planned on filming, but I just got one of those phone calls. Well, first off, why do I always put the bright? Happy Monday. Today I got up, showered, changed. Rant was here putting his spindle on the... I'll show you. I'll take you outside and show you. But I was just out there talking to him. He's getting ready to leave. He's going to go fishing because he'll be back in the morning to finish up the spindle. And my doctor's office called, which is usually normal, 2 days before I put my appointment to remind me of my appointment because I have an appointment on Wednesday morning. And I heard her start to say something, and I heard her say, unfortunately, and I'm like, hang on, let me go in the house where I can hear you better. And I came in here, and my doctor passed away. They were just given the okay to finally call patients and cancel appointments. I don't know what happened to her. She was just 2 years older than me. I don't know what happened. I loved Dr. Z. She was amazing. So I was floored, and I told the woman who answered, I'm like, I'm so sorry for you guys' loss. I said, and Roxanne, I know Roxanne's been with her for years. That's her nurse. She goes, yeah, Roxanne and I have been with Dr. Zenard for 15 years. It must have been some sudden kind of thing. I don't know if it was health related or if it was an accident. I have no idea. So she'll be calling a bunch of people today to tell them that same news. She's like, you were my first one to tell this to. I am still kind of shocked by the news. They have 3 other doctors in this facility, 2 men and a woman, and I said, any other doctor I don't care about, but for my hoo-ha stuff, and I worded it just like that, I would prefer a female. So, and this appointment I was going to have in a couple days wasn't anything urgent. So I'm scheduled for July for my yearly to get established with this new doctor. I told her, I'm like, yeah, whenever you start seeing a new doctor, you get kind of antsy and hope that they're going to treat you nice. I said, because Dr. Zenard, I was a fat girl in a chair, but she treated me well, and I'm always afraid that somebody's going to treat me like crap, and I'm going to have to fire them and go on to somebody else. I went to this long... And she's like, I think you'll be okay. I'll call her Dr. D because her last name starts with D. I think you'll be just fine. She's one of the nicest people I know. And I'm like, okay, I'll take your word. So yeah. So now I'm scheduled for later on to get established with her. Yeah. I'm still in shock. I can't believe it. Okay, but I want to take you outside the front door and show you what's been going on. These are the spindles. He's been putting those up. So yeah. Then we're going to have to hose off the deck because it's all dirty with mud and crap and junk. But they're looking nice. Golfers are out. Oh, he just went over the hill in the cart. Can't see him anymore. We're out to eat. It's kind of noisy. I got the clucker. Chicken sandwich. And I opted for a salad instead of fries. So did Dad. He got it. What'd you get?
Jalapeno bacon burger.
Yeah. But it's busy in here, so dinner. It's Tuesday morning. Rant's out there putting spindles on. It's an overcast day. It's supposed to rain later. It's supposed to be raining now, but it's not. So he's screwing stuff on there. Cutting, screwing, cutting, screwing. All right. I do. I've been up and down all night long. I've thought about my doctor a lot, I have to say. It's still an unbelievable thing for me. Especially knowing she's only a handful of years older than me. I think she's 54, 55, something like that. It's just still crazy. My friend Nikki's supposed to come over, do some computer stuff. Dad just had to go on a job. He had to take Mike, his car, the guy who owns the car lot, to another place. And I called him. I'm like, hey, on your way home, stop at the grocery store and get milk and milk and bread, because we need both. We have no milk. We have maybe 4 slices of bread. And I still have a pack. Well, I have a pack and a partial pack of King's Hawaiian rolls. I'm thinking of maybe making sliders with those. I need to get some ham and some cheese. So maybe tomorrow, when we take payroll to the shop, I will stop at a store. My mind is not on yet. It is not on yet. Okay, now it is Wednesday. I'm so screwed up on my days this week. It feels like it should be later in the week, but it's not. After I film today, I'll put these yesterday and the day before all together. Gotta take payroll to the shop, and then well, first I'm gonna go check Lawry's and see if they're busy or not, because I want to start stockpiling seafood for my birthday. So I might go there and get some crawfish and some shrimp to put in the freezer, and then I'll start buying crab. I'll just buy a little bit, up until my birthday party. Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna have. I'm having a birthday party. I was laying in bed a week ago, and I'm like, I want my family and friends to come over. So May 14th, I'm gonna have a seafood boil / cookout, because there's some people who don't like seafood, so we're gonna do hot dogs and brats on the grill. And my one cousin Jana might make pasta salad, and I might make taco salad and have veggies, and just an afternoon of fun. So that's what I decided to do for my birthday. I'm sure on my birthday itself, me and my dad will go out for dinner or something like that. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. My cousin Charlie has a big seafood bowl pot, so that'll be fun. I think it's the kind you cook right outside, right, Jana? It's got a little burner under it. I'm excited about that. I need to ask her what kind of seasonings or what I need to buy for it. What all do I need to buy? Right now I'm just going to start with seafood. So, all right. Here comes Dad. We're going to roll. We stopped over here by the lakes. Calm, hazy. We got rain coming in later. But yeah, it looks pretty calm out there.
Looks pretty good. Yep.
Yeah. I hear seagulls down that way. Yep. Okay, we're gonna head on down the road. Now we're further down the beach.
There's a bunch of poles out down there.
Dad want to see if they're fishing out here, and they are. They're fishing poles down there. There's a guy fishing down that way. What are they fishing for, you say?
Jack, salmon.
Salmon. So yeah, fishing poles. Although I told him I wouldn't want to have to run to that if it hits, because it's right in the rocks. I'd be afraid I'd fall and kill myself. Whoop. Steering wheel. Getting to be evening. It's almost 5. She over there. She's in her beddy. Bye. We got home earlier and had a coupon. Stacy and her coupons. And I went to Popeyes and got us each a 2-piece chicken dinner combo. It was buy one, get one. Of course, regular and then spicy for Dad. And we took a ride by the lake, which you saw. And then we get home, starts to sprinkle a little bit on the other side of town. Here, well, not sprinkling yet. Pull in the driveway, get in the house, start to eat. Pouring. I'm so glad we got home when we did. Pouring. We just had some loud thunder too. So, yeah. Let's just put my finger like that. There we go. So, we had our late lunch, early dinner. Brought my mail in from the P.O. box into here, opened stuff. All checks, no bills. I love those kind of days. Still waiting, looking for my checks from the bank, though. I'm still working on temp checks because I've yet to got my checks. I'll just keep getting temp checks until they come, until they figure it out. I'm getting ready to look at the ad for the store across the street. Waiting to hear from Nikki, because if her husband has Saturday off, me and her have plans. But if he has to work, no plans. But she said last week he only had to work on Friday, not Saturday. Because his normal work week is Monday through Thursday, 10 hours a day. And if they work overtime, it's Friday, sometimes Friday and Saturday. And once in a blue moon, they have to work 7 days a week. That hasn't happened in a while. So yeah. I don't have much more to say. I guess I'll put these clips together from today and yesterday and the day before. Because tomorrow I know I don't need a haircut, but I'm going anyway. It's her last day. I'm going to have her just tighten it up a little bit, check my brows out, mainly just visit. That's pretty much what we're going to do. I will miss her. I'll have to make sure to get some video and a picture of her and I together. Her and I together. Okay. Goodbye. I hope your week's going well.